Hi, my name is Robert Walton. I live at 124 North Mildred. And I'd like to encourage you to reconsider your vote on the Monterey County, I'm having a Texas
Monterey
governor.
Bay.
Yeah, Monterey Bay.
Monterey Bay.
Yeah. Anyway, the Joint Powers Agreement about green power. And I'm in favor of that, but I don't object to your caution about approaching it. I'd like to say that the main reason I've come around to it is that if we engage a private company, they're going to get the green power from Arizona or the Mojave Desert or someplace else, not South County. I think we have great potential for infrastructure here, and I'd like to see that stuff right here. Jobs and local power. I don't think they're going to be building windmills in Pebble Beach, so I think it'll be here. So I think it'd be a good idea too to do it sooner rather than later. And that's all I got to say.
Thank you.
Good evening, Janice Darcy. I live on Bentio Court. I'm a concerned citizen also. And my concern is that King City chooses to form its own community choice energy group. It seems that using excess revenue generated for street lighting would appear to be a violation of Prop 26, and it would seem to leave the city open to lawsuits. So that's my concern. And then I have a question. I've got information today to how to look up agendas and minutes from prior meetings, and I could look up everything through April 11th, but I didn't see the minutes from April 25th and May 9th. Is there a time lapse? Always? Occasionally?
I'll refer you to staff can talk to you after
Okay.
and get you the information you prior.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, Belinda Hendrickson,
Hi.
Windsor Street, King City. I'm here to ask you to join the MBCP and not try to do this alone. The city manager is doing a great job and working endless hours. I'm afraid that he will get burnt out. I know that the city will be hiring a company for this project, but it will take some time and worry from Steve and staff. And I believe that right now, the top project here is our youth and keeping our community safe. So why don't we join the JPA? And let's take the time and worriness as a group and not as a single council. I respect Steve very much, and I know he's a very smart man. But I do worry and wonder why, out of 21 cities, 19 have already joined. I do believe that those other city managers are also smart. So is Steve the smartest of them all? I could understand this wanting to do this on our own. It may be less than half of the 21 cities we're the only ones joining, but 19 is a major number. I also just want to mention that the Romero Institute is a nonprofit organization with no financial stake in the outcome of the King City vote on community choice energy. They are dedicated to environmental goals, and I appreciate their efforts to include our community in this discussion. I know it's easy to criticize others, but I don't believe we are here doing that. We care very much for this community, and I want the best for it. As I am sure you all up there feel the same way. I admire everyone's passion for this community, but let's not confuse passion with control. Just like in a relationship, if one party is controlling, the relationship will eventually fail. Been there, done that. My belief is it's not about control, but working as a team. Joining the JPA would give us that passion. Just like our liability insurance, city is not on its own, but with a team. Let me also mention 4C, 4P, AMBAG, TAMC, etc. Are those not also with the team? So let's join with our sister cities and continue these efforts. I know that it gets frustrating when citizens don't come to the meetings and get informed. I admit I have in the past, and maybe still a little guilty of that. But a lot of the citizens say, why bother to go and speak up? Because no matter what, the city does what they want. So are they right? Or will you be proving them wrong? In ending, do we want to continue to be known as the island of King City? I'm going to give you what I really wanted to say, which was kind of a joke, but I don't know if you'll take it as that. I want to go back to the subject of control. Do you want to be known as the King Kong or Queen Kong of the island of King City?
My name is Deborah Dugan, and I'm a resident of King City. And going back to Monterey Bay Power, I would like to say that I believe that joining Monterey Bay Community Power would be the most viable option for King City with the least amount of risk to our community. I'd like you all to consider joining them. There are a lot of people in King City that are up for this, and we believe it would be a really good thing. Just want to remind you that you all work for us, and there's many voices here that would like this project to go through, so I'd like you all to consider it.
I'm here also to speak about the MBCP organization. I'm here to really ask you to reconsider the decision that was made on going on your own. The package I gave you is some new information to consider compared to the information that was given at the previous meeting. Some new figures, some current figures as far as percentages and such, and some key information as to why it would be an advantage to go with Monterey County program organization. And also the fact that I gave Steve a pamphlet folder there, has over 75 signatures from citizens here in the city, and I know they're gathering more. They're in favor with going with the organization rather than on our own. And as several of the speakers have said, previously said, you know, you have to listen to the citizens of the city. I know your job is to make the best decisions you can for the city, but when you have people that are asking, you really need to listen. I think give them another shot at it and reconsider your decision. It's really a guaranteed savings for the citizens here. When you look at the facts and figures, they're based on facts. This is an organization that's been in existence for pretty many years now, and they have hard facts. Going on your own, you're taking a risk. You're projected percentages and numbers, and consider the amount of money the city's going to spend going on your own. The time put in by, and maybe having to hire new staff. Steve can't do it all on his own, and I know his staff are stretched out as they are. But this organization has consultants already online, experts, and hard facts. So I think it would behoove you to put it on the agenda for the next meeting and have another vote. And let others, and let more citizens come to the meeting. I know there's a lot of interest out there. There's quite a few in the crowd now. That's why they're here. So give them a chance to come and voice their concerns and their desires with you. You know, so I really want you to consider that and put it on the agenda again. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else from the public?
My name's Edgar Valdez. I live on Spruce Street, and I wanted you guys to reconsider the renewable energy. Well, all the other cities are doing it too. It's proven already a fact that can't go wrong with it, you know? And, I said we move forward, you know, like, I wanna leave something for my kids, you know, like, I don't wanna go backwards. If that was the case, we might as well just go back to burning coal for our energy, you know? So, we have a lot of space here in King City, there's not much, like jobs, great jobs as well, you know? Right now, at the moment, I got to travel out of the county, to go to work, you know, so I'm pretty sure it benefits a lot of people and, well, keep everything here, money here in Monterey County as well. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, Mr. Mayor and City Council. I also support Monterey Bay Community Power. I think if this project brings jobs, we are all in a good situation that our kids or grandkids or whatever will get good jobs. I think I would ask for you to support this project. I think it's the best project for this community. If 19 cities have already accepted it, I think you should also support this project.
I'm Margaret Becky, and I'm from Hollister in San Benito County. And I've been with the CCE talking about it. And I'd like to say that I wish you guys could join Monterey. We have Santa Cruz County, we have San Benito County, we have Monterey County. And you could see that Gonzales has all these wind turbines and solar. I ask you, I wish you guys could join. What is it going to cost to join? And you could opt out. If it's not working, then you look at your other program. That's what you could do. But is it going to hurt anyone to get in like everybody else? And you have that choice to get out. And people have that choice. And this is what they want. I'm here to educate the people. And the people already are saying, yes, why didn't they tell us? Well, they have been here. They've made presentations to all of you. And they are here. Are you listening? You are public servants. Don't forget that. It's not the other way around. We are not your servant. You guys tend to make decisions. You have that political power, just like our Congress, our administration, think that they forget they are servants to the people, not making decisions for us. And this is what the people are here. And this is good for the environment. It's going to bring solar, wind, whatever money you're going to be making is going to stay here. It's not going to go out. King City is so hot and it's so windy. Please give your people and all of us the opportunity to be working together. That's what the subject is tonight, working together. So it's not going to hurt for you to say, okay, let's go in, opt in, and then we'll opt out if it doesn't work. Give it a chance. But don't decide for the people. This is by the people, for the people. Okay? It's not like the administration right now. So please, I'm asking you, put that back on the agenda. Thank you.
Hello, Wes White. I'm actually a Salinas resident, but I want to talk about the community power. The city of Salinas, they did a charter update in June of last year, specifically so they could join Monterey Bay Community Power. I was completely opposed to it. I wrote a thing against it, because it's on. The mayor gave up powers and the manager got more powers, and specifically so they could get in contract with the community power. And the closer I got to it, the more I got to know about it. It's a windfall of money, no matter what you do, just by signing up and being a part of it. You've got the initial money is not even money to actually front. It's just money that you're guaranteeing, and you are going to make that probably back within the next 6 months. And it did just start. It's going pretty good as far as I can tell, and I'm sure it's been working in other counties. It's a no-brainer. You're going to be making money hand over fist, even if you just by being a member, and then on top of that, you may get the gravy of the jobs being in your location down here. You got a lot of sun, you got a lot of wind, you know, and you got a lot of potential here to keep it here. And like they said before, it's already been there. A lot of that work's already been done for you, so you don't have to worry about doing it all by yourself. So I implore you to join. The water's just fine. Come on in.
Thank you.
I want to thank everybody that came to support the JPA. And I really appreciate everybody's comments.
Regarding the energy issue, I'm going to switch to that really quick. I don't think it's wrong to hold our feet to the fire. I want to say that I certainly will consider the information that you brought tonight. I don't feel that any one of us, because it was a split vote initially, took it lightly or chose one speaker over another, as much as really looking into the issues on the information we had. I'm not against receiving new information on this. Take that into consideration, but I feel that I'm very well aware of who I work for and the reasons I work for you and the reasons I am a Facebooker and see us getting beat up on there. I love this city. I love each and every one of you. Every one of us do. And we give our time to doing that, to even take your displeasure, because that's our job to do that. So I think that, thank you for bringing information to us. I'll certainly read everything, consider everything, and just know that we are moving, as information comes to us on every level in this city, we take it very seriously. We take what you have to say, what you have to think very seriously.